Stop watching self-improvement videos. Seriously, you think you're improving, but you're stuck in an endless loop. Watch, feel motivated, do nothing, repeat. Think about it. How many videos have you watched this week? 5, 10, 100? And what changed? Nothing. Self-improvement is a trap, and by the end of this video, you'll see why. Here's the biggest mistake people make after watching a motivational video. They try to improve everything at once. One video tells you to wake up at 5 a.m., another tells you to hit the gym, meditate, build a business, read 50 books, and suddenly, you're juggling 1,000 things. Let me introduce you to the pain point problem. You need to fix what's broken first. If you're failing in school, your first priority isn't getting a six-pack, it's fixing your grades. If you're broke, the gym can wait. Your first focus should be making money. Find the biggest pain point in your life, fix it, then move on. Most people skip this. They distract themselves with improvement that looks cool instead of fixing what actually matters. It's like putting a new coat of paint on a house with a cracked foundation. You might feel like you're making progress, but your problems are still there, waiting to collapse everything. Think of it this way. If you had a broken leg, would you start training for a marathon, or would you heal your leg first? That's exactly what people do when they try to fix minor things in their life before handling their biggest pain points. All right, let's say you've identified your pain point. Now comes the second trap, the paralysis of analysis. You consume so much information that you freeze. You keep looking for the perfect strategy instead of just starting. But let me tell you something. There is no perfect strategy. No hack, no secret formula, just effort. The more time you waste researching, the less time you actually do anything. And in the end, you're exactly where you started. Imagine someone drowning in a pool. Instead of swimming to the edge, they keep looking for a YouTube tutorial on best swimming techniques. Sounds dumb, right? That's what overthinking does to you. Most people think self-improvement will make them happy. Once I get that muscular body, I'll be confident. Once I get that promotion, I'll feel successful. Wrong. Here's the truth. Happiness isn't in the goal. It's in the process. And the process, it sucks at first. At the beginning, motivation dies. Dopamine levels drop. You don't feel that instant rush anymore. The workouts get boring. The studying feels endless. And this is where 99% of people quit. They think they're doing something wrong because they don't feel good anymore. But feeling good comes later. The pride, the confidence that comes after months of self-control, after pushing through boredom and doubt. If you chase dopamine instead of discipline, you'll stay in the same place forever. The first few weeks of self-improvement are like pushing a heavy boulder uphill. It's exhausting, but the further you go, the easier it gets. And eventually, that same boulder starts rolling on its own. That's momentum, but most people quit before they get there. Look, I'm not saying never watch self-improvement content, but let's be real. You don't need more videos. You need action. I repeat, you need action. Think about all the advice you've consumed. Now ask yourself, how much have you actually applied? That's the difference between real growth and fake productivity. Applied knowledge beats endless learning every time. It's like sharpening a knife. You can watch 100 tutorials on how to do it, but if you never pick up a sharpener, your knife stays dull. Information is useless without execution. Self-improvement isn't about watching videos. It's not about feeling inspired for 5 minutes. It's about picking one problem, solving it, then moving to the next. It's about taking action, even when it's boring, even when it's hard. So, take a deep breath. Think about your biggest pain point and start fixing it. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. And if you still think another video will change your life, it won't. Only you can do that.